Hello there, it's me again, Thom Mills, drums. Here I am. Right, this lesson is a drum lesson, and it is for Stinkfist by Tool. So, bit of a fun one, this one, for me. Very tricky song. I've always wanted to play along to this song as a kid. Couldn't do it, and now maybe I can do it a bit. But anyway, we're going to go into this a bit. As I say, it's quite a tricky song by the great Danny Carey, who everyone knows and loves. So yeah, tricky song, a lot of depth to this, but I'm just going to focus on a couple of main bits, the verse and the chorus, basically. This is a song. It is a song. Usually songs by Tool have lots of time signature changes. This does have some, but for a Tool song it's quite straightforward, which is one of the reasons that I love it. I like their weird time signatures, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's nice to just have that 4 on the floor. Yeah. So yeah, predominantly 4/4 this. So let's get the sort of intro / verse beat. Now we've always got these theme with the bass drum is doing the bass drums on 1 and 1E and then 3 and 3E. So essentially it's like having kick drums on 1 and 3, but we're just doing a 16th note instead of just a single hit. And the first sort of intro pattern is this kind of 16th note thing, where we're going, I'll play it, and we'll break it down. So I'll play it a bit slower so you can hear it. Okay, so yeah, as I say, you've got the kicks on, the sort of 16th note kicks on 1 and 3, and then opening with the hi-hat on 2 and 4. So it's like 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4, do-dum ga, do-dum ga, do-dum ga, do-dum. Yeah, so that's kind of the intro bit. And then the verse is very, very similar to this, where it's a bit more continuous. So instead of opening on 2, we're opening on 2 and 4 and, I believe. So it's more like this. So beat 1 and 2, the slightly less hi-hats than 3 and 4. So in 1 and 2 you're going 1 and 2 and then in 3 you're going 3 and 4 So yeah, just an extra hi-hat on the E of 4, which would be where 2E is. So, a bit slower. And again, keeping that bass drum. That kind of 16th note is quite a theme, I would say, in this song, that bass drum feel. So that's your verses, basically. And then we're going into this chorus. So this is where the time signature changes. I would say this is a 6/4. I would count it in 6s. Some people might count 4 and then 2. Up to you. It's all right. So this is quite a cool beat between snare and toms sort of thing. So if I just play it for you and then we'll break it down. So So yeah, so we've got this bar of 6 basically. We're going boom, boom, ga, boom, 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 ga, boom, doom, doom, ga, and blah. So we've got this kind of, this again in this song, like the toms, like the rack tom, just specifically, kind of leads a lot of his playing, between, you know, sort of moving the snare between the snare and the toms is a very kind of Danny Carey-esque thing. And kind of doing snare toms and then like flams across toms. So the hit on the tom is on beat 5 of the 6/4, on the second 16th note. And then you're doing like 2 hits on the toms right at the end. So you can, if you think of it, the first bit as like a bar of 4 and then a bar of 2, it might be easier. Instead of thinking of like beat 5 and 6. So the first half, the 4, is basically just this. So that is kicks on 1, last 16th note of 1, snare on 2 and 4, and then the 16th note thing again on 3, E and A, 4, snare, and then the last 16th note, another kick drum. And then the last 2 beats. And there's lots of variations with this chorus pattern. So I'm not going to go into all of them, but that is that's the main body of what he's doing. Sometimes he'll add this kind of extra snare drums, so I'll play it normal and then with the extra snare drums. I believe this happens on the 3rd time round or 4th time round in the chorus. Just jazzing out there. So yeah, there's these extra snares that are pushing in and out, but just try and keep to that normal 6 thing. Yeah, hopefully that's of some use. I don't want to go too much into this song because we could be here for absolutely hours. So I hope that helps. One little last thing I'll do is the middle section. I'll just play it for you, and then you can sort of see how it works. This is how I play it. That middle section, let's have a look at it quickly, is 2 different bits. Part 1 where we're just doing a kick, 1, 2, blah, dum, ga, dum, blah, da, dum, ga, dum, blah, da. That's part A. And then part B is where we're doing more, basically doing the snares on 2 and 4 and. part A. So that middle section is basically going A, B, A, B, A, B, and then there's a build into the outro. The outro got loads of fills and stuff in. So yeah, I'm not going to go into all of them, but check out my drum cover of it. Thanks for watching. I'm going to shut up now. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye now. Cheers.